Oh yeah. So you clicked on this video because you want to start a YouTube channel in 2025. And you're probably wondering why you should start a YouTube channel, but we'll get to that. But wait a minute, this doesn't look right. So hang on just a second. All right, there we go. So you are looking to start a YouTube channel in 2025. And the first question you're probably asking yourself is why, but then you clicked on this video because you want to know how to start one with really good equipment without spending thousands of dollars and start one for under $500. So let's just jump right in. Hey guys, my name is Neil and I am an aspiring filmmaker and content creator here on YouTube. And my channel, I do a lot of different things like gear reviews, tutorials, trying to do more tutorials, lighting setups and behind the scenes, which is coming. Really gonna focus and niche down hard for 2025 to make sure I can make that happen. But today's video, we're talking about how to start a YouTube channel for under $500. Now, the most important things about a YouTube channel is, besides the equipment, storytelling. If you feel like, well, why should I start a YouTube channel? No one's going to listen to me. It doesn't matter. Start one anyways, because chances are someone or someones are going to listen to you and you would be surprised of the story that you tell, whether it's just about personal experiences, hobbies that you like to do, like maybe camping, hiking, I don't know, RC cars, stuff of that nature, whatever it is, there's someone out there that will listen to you because your perspective and everyone's perspective is very unique. So you are sure to resonate with different people that you may not have thought could be on YouTube, but they are. When I started my channel 4 years ago, I never imagined that I would be closing in on 25,000 subscribers. I didn't think people wanted to listen to what I had to say. Well, I was wrong, and here I am today. Yes, it's been a long journey. Yes, it's only 25,000 subscribers, but I'm supremely proud of that because I've been able to work with companies like Aperture, Godox, Small Rig, Condor Blue, just different companies, you know, and big brands, right? Because not everyone can, build something as far as a channel and, the vendors or the manufacturers see quality and value in what you do. So I'm proud of that. I don't look at the numbers. To me, it's just a vanity thing. If I am doing what I want to do and I'm passionate about it and I'm sharing it with my audience, then that's all that I need, Now the perks of getting the equipment sent to me to review and keep, of course, that's definitely, something that is greatly appreciated and motivates me. But, if I can help people and provide value, that's what I'm here for first. So, people can learn from my experiences and what I do. But anyways, enough of the rambling. Let's just get on to it. And would you believe that the camera that you're looking at right now, looking at me through, is only $209? Okay, it's $209, and that starts with our first piece of gear that you would need to start a YouTube channel, and it's a very versatile piece of gear, and that is the DJI Osmo Action 4. Now, this is an action camera, but right now I have it set up on a light stand, which is the other little piece of equipment that you will need, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But I just simply have it set up on a light stand. You don't need a tripod for this little action camera. It's so lightweight, it's so tiny, you don't need to invest in a tripod. Again, I have it on a light stand. You'll need two of these little light stands, one for your camera and one for your light. So this is a really good camera, action camera. It does 4K 24, 4K 60, 4K 120. Not only can you use it here like I'm using it in a studio or a bedroom type of environment or wherever you're going to shoot your videos, you can use it to vlog. You can use it if you're doing any sort of action like hiking, camping, biking, anything of that nature. So it's very versatile as far as the ways you can use it, depending on how you're going to do your channel, how you're going to set up your channel, how you're going to shoot your content and your videos. So again, right now I'm just using it as the studio camera, and it is an excellent camera. It has color profiles built in as well as shoots log. That's what you've seen in the beginning of this video. Log is 10-bit. So that allows you to have more flexibility in post when you go to color grade, so you can manipulate the image and the way you want it to look aesthetically, depending on your type of editing style. Okay, so the Osmo Action 4, $209 right now. Okay, it's been on sale since Black Friday, so I would definitely check that out. And I'm going to leave links to everything in the description below. Next, what you're hearing me talk through, which is really important, is audio. And I'm talking currently through the Hollyland Lark M2. And that too is on sale right now for Black Friday. It was like 112 bucks. I think it's maybe back up to $139, but you may also be able to find some, Amazon sellers and stuff like that, or with the link that I leave, that still have it for 112 bucks, right? So that is an excellent mic. It's awesome. I did a review on this mic kit, the Hollyland Lark M2, and I will link it up in the cards here or here, wherever it links up. And what I love about it is it plugs directly into the Osmo Action 4. So the Osmo Action 4 obviously has an internal microphone, but then it also has a USB-C port on the side, so you can use this Hollyland Lark M2 because it comes with a USB-C receiver. It comes with a it comes with an iPhone receiver, so you can use it with your iPhone. So besides using it with the Action 4 with the USB-C receiver, you can use it with an iPhone. It comes with 2 microphones. So if you need to mic up 2 people, you can. And then also you can use it with just a normal camera. It does come with a receiver for a normal camera, and that comes with a 3.5mm plug. So you can plug one end into your camera, and then the other end obviously would be your microphone transmitting your audio. So hopefully you like the sound that's coming out of this, and check out my other video that I did as far as a review on it. I think the sound's great, really tiny. It's right here. So basically it's really, really small as far as form factor. You don't have to worry about it. It's just literally this and the little receiver that is plugged in directly to the Action 4 camera. So, and if I'm looking a little weird, guys, it's because the Action 4 has a front screen and a back screen. So I'm not used to shooting like in this type of environment or shooting a talking head video with it. So I'm looking at the lens, but also looking at the screen at the same time. So hopefully I'm not looking too far off. My eyes aren't wonky. They aren't crazy. All right. So next thing up, we got a light, and it is by Ulanzi. It is their 120 watt bicolor light, and that's a really good, powerful light that you could use. So for instance, I'm using it right now with the Ulanzi softbox, and it's an awesome light because it's going to give you better quality than, say, using that ambient light behind me from a window. Because yes, you could use that, especially if you have a lot of ambient light, say in your room or wherever you're shooting your videos. But the way clouds move in front of the sun, the way things change as far as the light that comes into that window, you'll have that variance there to where it's not keeping you consistently lit, or it may get underexposed or overexposed depending on how much light comes in. So I definitely would recommend the Ulanzi VL120 light. Bicolor light adjusts from 2700 Kelvin all the way up to 6500 Kelvin. You can use it by plugging it into the wall, or you can either use it with a V-mount battery, which is really nice because if you need to take it on the go, you can just power it. You don't have to worry about plugging it in. You can obviously use a V-mount battery. And the softbox that you can get with it also, I'll just link everything, below, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to link everything. The softbox is really nice. It's small. It's tiny. I think it's 23.6 inches or something like that. So that is exactly what is lighting me right now, is the Ulanzi VL120 and the Ulanzi softbox. And you can get both of those for 169 or 179 bucks like that. So we don't have much room left in the budget, but so far you've gotten everything that you need to have a good image quality, good sound quality, and make sure your image is as good as it can be, especially when you're doing talking heads like this, by having a light and a softbox on you. So last but not least, light stands. 2 little light stands, Amazon Basics light stands. You can get them like for 20 or 30 bucks for 2 of them. That's what you're going to use to mount your camera. The camera's right in front of me here, and your light. The Ulanzi light is very tiny. It's not very heavy at all, even with a V-mount battery on it. But if you just want to plug it up, then that definitely takes the weight off of it. Regardless, a light stand like the one I'm going to leave linked in the description will work just fine. Again, with the camera, very lightweight. You don't have to worry about getting a tripod or a heavy-duty tripod or something like that. But if you do want to get a tripod because maybe you're going to take it out vlogging, or maybe you shoot outside, or maybe in the woods or something like that, I will leave a link for a nice, inexpensive travel tripod that you can use with the Action 4. So yeah, that's basically about it, guys. You got your DJI Osmo Action 4, you got your Hollyland Lark M2 for audio, and you've got your Ulanzi light and softbox to make sure you maximize the image quality coming out of this Osmo Action 4, and 2 light stands. And again, this is such a versatile setup as far as the Osmo Action and the Lark M2 goes, because you're going to get better audio than the internal audio of the Action 4, and you're going to be able to take this wherever with you, and whatever you do, take it outside. You'll have plenty of light if you shoot during the day, or you can use it in this type of environment. So if you have a bedroom, spare room, or you have the whole world, the whole outside to do whatever and shoot your content and make your videos, do not hesitate to do a YouTube channel. Your perspective matters. Your perspective is unique, and it is very easy to set up a YouTube channel. I won't dig into that. That's really, kind of like another video to do, but there's plenty of videos on how to start the actual channel, the logistics of it, which isn't hard. You just need a Gmail address and you start your channel. And as far as editing, there's so many different types of free editing programs out there, CapCut being probably the main one. So even if you have a computer, CapCut is really easy to start with. DaVinci Resolve is what I use. The studio version, they do have a free version, which is pretty much as functional as the studio version. There's some things that you can't do with it as far as editing 10-bit footage, but you don't necessarily have to shoot 10-bit on this particular camera. You can just shoot in the normal color profile. You don't have to shoot log, especially if you're not really familiar with color editing. And another thing, I'm sorry I forgot to mention, you will need a micro SD card, which I'll link as well. They're like 20 bucks for 128 gig. That's the one I would recommend because that's going to allow you to have a good duration as far as recording time here. So currently I've been recording for about 11 minutes and 46 seconds. And I know that I probably have at least another 2 hours on that card of recording in 4K and in log and 10-bit. Now, if you knock it down just to your normal color profile, which you can select on the camera, you'll have even more time because it's not recording so much data. That's 10-bit. So that's what I would recommend. If you're just starting a YouTube channel, you don't know a lot about color grading, use the normal color profile on the Osmo Action 4. If you are a little bit familiar with color grading or you want to learn, then use log. Use the log format in the Osmo Action 4 so you have flexibility to grade in post. And 10-bit footage looks better than 8-bit footage in most cases. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope you learned something. Leave your questions down in the comments below. I would love to answer them for you. Anything that you need as far as this particular setup, I am more than happy to talk about and answer those questions for you. So until next time, hey guys, happy holidays. Stay safe out there, stay warm. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, just remember God is faithful. He will provide. He knows your situation. And if you look to him for everything and you have faith that things will change through him, then things will change and your season will be better. All right. So until next time, be safe, be kind, and take care of each other. Merry Christmas, everyone.